Alright, y'all. Here's this little game called 20 Minutes Till Dawn. I've been playing it on and off for like the past like few weeks or so, but well, not few weeks, past few days because it was free on Epic. And man, this game is amazing. I love roguelikes. I like Vampire Survivors. It's not a auto battler like Vampire Survivors. You actually have to like aim. It's more of like a dual stick shooter type of thing, but I'm using mouse and keyboard. But I haven't gotten a clear yet. I've gotten really close. I'm about to win right now, and my build is just bonkers. Like I had to record this because like I'm just doing way too much damage. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be doing as much damage as I am. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna get this because I have an ability that gives me increased like I reload every time I dash. And every time I dash, I'm also doing like 50 like bajillion damage because of it like multiplies how much my bullet damage is doing. So I wonder if this stacks. I know it's only 1 second, but like I feel like we can really capitalize on this. This is gonna be kind of crazy. So I think the last I saw like my dash do was like 500. Yeah, you can see the 520 like right here. So 520. Like if we can get over 700, yeah, this is gonna be broken. We'll see right now. 676. Yeah, it's not as much as I thought it was gonna be, but it's still a lot. It's almost 700. Like, like this is not. I don't think this is how I'm supposed to be, like winning right now. Like I'm just doing way too much damage. You can see all the health I have. I've built up a lot of dodge. I'm just like in a really good spot right now. I don't even know like what we pick up at this point. Like, do we get more HP? It's too late for the dragon egg. Increased pickup range. I don't really think that really does much for us. I guess I could do the divine wrath. Sure. I don't really even feel like it's like that like huge at this point. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the max HP. I think I have a bonus that gives me increased damage for each max HP I have, so I'll actually look at our build right now. I'll pause it and we can look at everything we have. So there's different classes. Each one has like a unique like right click ability. So my character has this dash, and I got like 3 upgrades for the dash already. So one instantly reloads, one makes my little shadow clone attack 3 times faster. All right, and then I forgot what the other one is. I might not have. Actually, I did. I could have sworn I got. So the shadow clone attacks 3 times faster. Where's the other one? Maybe I only got 2. Okay, it automatically reloads on dash, which is like what's allowing us to like do so much damage. And then where's the other one? So where is it? I could have sworn there was 3. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, I mean, just look at all these. Like, I'm busted right now. I could have sworn I had one more, like, unique perks. I'm not seeing it. I just see these 2. But essentially, I dash. I do a bunch of damage. The damage is stacking because it's built off of my bullet damage, and it's going crazy. It's going absolutely insane right now. as you can tell from like how much damage I'm just doing to like everything just by like dashing into it. It's just dumb. It's just so dumb. Yeah, that doesn't really help me. I don't think this is worth. I'm lowering my damage for what? For what? Just take this. I don't know if there's gonna be like a final boss. I would assume that there is, but I don't really know. But man, this game, it's so fun. Bullet hell, bullet heaven, if you want to call it that. I don't know. I don't know what like we've as a gaming community have collectively called these types of games yet. Survivors likes, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, unless we lose like 80 bajillion health right now in 1 second, I think we pretty much won. I don't know if there's a boss. I feel like there should be. Okay, there's the boss. Did we kill it already? No way we killed it already. Okay, what do we want here? Why would I want my size to increase? I mean, I already decreased it, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go with this. We lost our shield. I don't know if we can kill this. I would assume so. Let's go. We did it. We unlocked something. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. We did it. Yeah, man. We just kind of popped off. Like, we got really lucky there. So this is my build again. I'll go over it really slowly. So I get a shield. This is like the base one, and it has regeneration after 2 minutes. So it essentially gives you a free hit without taking damage. I have other perks that upgraded it. Bullet bounce and fire rate. I don't really know where bullet bounce takes into place. I don't know if there's like a wall system at some point. Like I never noticed it. I got a dodge and move speed. That was like one of the first things I got. Freeze slows down the enemies, literally freezes them in place. But also I got some perks with it. Does damage to them and all that stuff. Max HP +1, increase all damage by 2 for each max HP you have, which we have like 2 of those. Again, we got the reload her gun after using her dash, which was like allowing us to do stupid amount of damage. Increase our pickup range so that way when we're like just dashing through everything, we're just picking up all the XP and leveling up super quick. Bullet damage +20, piercing +1. Bullets additionally pierce killed enemies, which was already like I don't even know if we were really killing anything by our bullets, but like we were just like doing so much damage, it was just stupid. Like this combined with the dash doing damage was just crazy. Your bullets deal 10% damage for each soul heart you have, which was like 6 of them. I don't even remember how much we had at that point. I think this is the base one, so bullet damage by 40% and knockback. When you kill enemies, they explode into 3 bullets. I'd never even noticed this, but cool. Increase reload rate and move speed by 25% when Holy Shield was active. I think this was more important for the movement speed because you'll see it in a bit when we look at one of our, I don't even know what these are called, like totems or whatever. Oh, this is the one I was telling you guys about. Hina's dash deals damage equal to triple her bullet damage to enemies in the way. That's why we were doing like 600 damage or almost 700 damage because of all these like bullet damage increases. Shadow clone attacks 3 times faster. We already talked about that. Bullet damage +45, bullet damage +40%. So just like big ol' sword slashes, which by the way, I was using this weapon. It's a sword when you reload it, it does a little spin attack too, which is pretty cool. Where were we at? Curse. Yeah, so Curse was pretty cool because we're over here hitting like everything. So for whatever reason there was an enemy that we weren't doing any damage to, or well, we were hitting but not killing instantly. That would be marked by that little skull symbol. I'm sure that you guys saw. And that skull, after a certain period of time, it'll do 200% of my bullet damage, and then on top of this, another additional 100%. So it's just like just going crazy. And bullet speed by 30%. Spread, it didn't really matter because we didn't really build into spread, which I'm fine with. Got this. I'm not sure what this was from. It just kind of randomly happened. I think I fully leveled up one of the perks, and this was like just like an additional like, oh, you mastered it type of thing. Reload rate plus 20%, which didn't matter because we were dashing to reload, but the fire rate was nice. Dodge 20%, always good to just like be able to dodge everything. So that coupled with that, we had like 30 or 40% ability to dodge. We talked about that. Bullet speed plus 25%, bullet damage, always good. Getting the Holy Shield to regen in 1 minute is always going to be like a nice thing to have. Then I really like these Soul Heart things because it just essentially gives you increased max HP. I don't know if it necessarily counts the same, but they regen. And this one specifically gave you an additional one. And then if you lose one, you make enemies lose like 80% of their health, which is cool. Fire rate, more dodge. And this is where we were at. Like the character size was like minus 25%. I don't know like if it really helps that much in order to not get hit. But I mean, your hitbox is smaller, but I don't know if it really makes that big of a difference. Piercing, nice. Hit more than one enemy at a time. Gain a soul heart every 90 seconds, which was what we were doing. So this coupled with the other ones just increases the max amount of soul hearts that we can do. Enemies affected by freeze explode when killed and deal equal damage. This literally, I don't even think had to take into effect because we were just killing everything so quick. Fire rate increase, max ammo, whatever. We weren't really ever having to fully reload. Bullet speed was nice. Bullet damage 100%. And this is where the movement speed, all the movement speed stuff ended up helping a lot because we had walk speed minus 100%. So I don't know if you noticed, like I was like just like at a crawl, like almost all the time when I was like just shooting. So that helps. And then the increased bullet damage and bullet size is just stupid. Already talked about curse, increase the limit of soul hearts. So that's why we had like so many of them. Reload rate didn't really matter, but the bullet damage by 50% for 1 second after reloading is what allowed us to get to that like 700% mark almost. Max HP was whatever. I didn't really need it, but it was nice to have. If it came down to it, call down lightning to strike nearby enemies for 22. This is useless. Like, let's be real. It was useless. Like, I didn't ever need that extra 22 damage, but I didn't really have any other perks that were that beneficial to choose from. So, and then this one, just movement speed, which again we needed, and your dodge chances increased by bonuses to your movement speed. So I don't know if this was affected at all by this. So like I don't know if like all my other movement speed buffs were taken 100% away because of that, but I don't know, man. This game is a lot of fun. It's a 20-minute run. Like, I just picked this up, just gamed, and then I'm good for the day on this. Like, this is like a game I could come back to whenever, you know, just have some cool action, just unlock new characters, try new builds, and just have a good time. Like, I didn't do anything summon related, and you could easily get like crazy builds with that, and there's a lot of stuff you can do, and it's definitely a fun game. I hope if you guys did add it to the Epic Game account, like you just try it out. It's a lot of fun. It's definitely worth it. But this has been Glitchy. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.